Okay, as I am headed to work for the first time in a while, I am feeling very, very nervous about what I'm capable of. I know that they've been giving me so much space and patience and understanding, and I don't want to take advantage of that. So I am feeling a couple things. I'm feeling insecure about what people at the office may be thinking or saying about me. I have to let that go. I'm also pretty nervous about what I'm capable of. So I've prepared myself as much as I can with, I have a green drink. You probably hear them advertised on all the podcasts, AG1. I don't do that one, it's way too expensive, but there's one that's really similar that's half the price, Primal Greens. Anyway, I try and get like my B vitamins in. I am doing that today. I made sure I ate breakfast. I'm on my second cup of coffee. I am ready for the fact that I cannot push myself. My tendency is to be like, okay, I'm really behind, so I need to buckle down, just keep my chin down, and keep powering through to get this work done and get caught up. The reality is, if I do that, I'm not going to make it to work tomorrow. So I've learned my limit there. I have a lot more to learn about my limits when I am in a bout of this severe of depression. And so, sorry, I've got a little cold, I guess. So that's all I'm wanting to talk about, that antidote. I looked up the word antidote. I was a little nervous. I was a little insecure that I was using the wrong word. And I realized what I was thinking about was anecdote, which is essentially like a story. But an antidote is what I'm going for. So the antidote of recognizing your limits and managing your stress. So I'm going to walk in. There's going to be an insane amount of work that I'm behind on. My boss is going to be overwhelmed because, even in a text yesterday, he said he is buried. And not as a way to tell me that, not as a way to overwhelm me or make me feel bad, just expressing like, it's going to be nice to have you back because I'm buried. And so he might be overwhelmed or stressed out or impatient or any of these human things that people are in that when they're just like completely buried at work. And so it's going to be, I'm going to have to manage not absorbing that from him. If that's the situation. And I'm going to have to manage my own overwhelm. And I know my pattern. I get overwhelmed, I shut down. So it's going to happen, right? I'm going to get overwhelmed. I'm going to shut down. So once I start shutting down, I'm just going to have to use my go-to mantra. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. And every time I start getting like ruminating, overwhelming thoughts, I just have to go back to one thing at a time and just very deliberately choose what is the priority here for me to work on and focus on that. So anyway, that's my plan for today, and I hope I'm anticipating all the things that might trip me up. And if I'm not, hopefully in the moment I can remember that doing my best, and that's all I can do. All right, love you, see you, bye.